Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate Shorts. I'm your host, Neil. He is your host, Derek.
Here.
And together we are here with another edition of the Senate Shorts. Now, if you like any content, dislike any content, like, comment, share, subscribe, dislike, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything, and let's get into it. What you got for me, brother? I know you're looking forward to this, right?
I am. We got two videos, right?
Right.
And the first one we're going to watch is actually from a lady that we would have covered in a previous short. And she told the gentleman to come correct when they bring in flowers, you bring the vase and make sure you water them and all that stuff. So we would have covered her before.
Right.
And she has even more advice for the men here now. I think it's solid advice. I think it's pertinent, particularly when you're talking about we as black people.
Right.
So I think it would be prudent for us to have a listen to what she has to say. And then we're going to watch a related video that's very closely related to that very thing that she's talking about. We can have a look at two of those, then we can come back and we can chop it up and give our perspective on what is transpiring in the videos. Yeah.
If you're boring and nice as a man, don't date. Okay? If you are a boring, nice man, do not date. And don't let a woman find out that you're willing to spend money. Okay? Don't date. You're boring, you're nice, and you're not shy with the credit card. You're going to get used, whether it be intentionally or unintentionally, but you're going to get used. Okay? She's either going to come to the conclusion and say, all right, he's too nice, but he's boring. I'm not feeling it. Maybe we should go our separate ways. Or she's going to turn around and say, well, damn. He gonna tell me yes anyway. I might as well keep it coming. It's gonna go one of two ways. All right. You'll have the genuine woman that really cares about your well-being, or you'll have the woman that's just gonna use you because you're freaking nice and boring. She's going to end up being with a man who's not boring. He might not be nice, but she's gonna be like off on the side, probably doing her own thing. With that being said, okay, it is absolutely not a guarantee that she's going to have a better experience with the guy who might not be boring but also not nice. It's just to say, don't be surprised if your girl, you find out she's been, doing a little extracurricular activities with another man, and you be like, wait, what? I never saw that coming. Like, that's not for you. You're too good for him. Well, yeah, I know I'm too good for him, but he's not boring. So, as I said, it's either going to be intentional or unintentional, but it's likely going to happen. So if you are boring and nice, please find a hobby, but don't date.
Find a hobby. Pick up golf or something. So pick up a sport.
Stop collecting
something. Dating is not for you if you are nice and boring, according to this lady, right?
Right.
And no. This one came on the spiritual word, and this one kind of brings home, encapsulates, crystallizes, concretizes, whatever word you want to use, exactly what this lady was talking about. So this guy calls in to an online, it looks like an Instagram live with the Pineapple Show. He calls in, is like one of these singles. Kendra G does a lot of that. You call in, you match up with people and that kind of thing, putting singles together. So this guy calls in. Well, let's just watch the video and see how it goes. You can see for the caption what the caption says. The caption says, woman rejects nuclear physicist on YouTube Live. And she said he didn't have no personality. So let's have a watch of this and see how this one goes.
You're reading?
Yeah, I was actually reading. I ship out in a few days, so I was just reading the artist.
All right, give me a pause already then.
Okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. Now, my man come up and the people show reading. Chris Rock got a skate. You know, Chris Rock fan. Chris Rock say, if you want high things for black people, put it in books because ninjas don't read, right? Mm-hmm. So if you want high stuff, put it in books. This dude come up and the people show reading. He reading like a Zine or 50 Shades of Grey, or he reading that. So let me push on a little further and we can see what my man reading and how this whole thing turns out, right?
Is that the military?
Yeah, so actually I'm a nuclear physicist for the Navy.
No.
So I do that in a few days.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
How old are you?
I am 27. I look a little young. I'm not that young.
27 and
Yeah,
a nuclear
okay.
physicist.
So where do you live?
So I'm actually in the Woodlands, Texas right now. Right down there by Houston. I'm about 30 minutes away from Houston. So I'm a little close.
Oh, nice. Okay, so tell me a little bit about yourself.
Man, where do I start? I like martial arts a lot. I did a bit of pharmacy back when I was a little bit younger, about 2-3 years ago. I got certified at pharmacy around when I was 17. I didn't really do anything with it. I went to university for a while. I was getting like a business degree. So I have a bachelor's in business. And then I did pharmacy for a little while, for about 3 years, and then got bored. So I was like, let's go see what the military has to offer. Didn't do anything. I did my PICAT about a year ago. Got a 96 on that. It goes up to a 99, got a 96. They offered me nuclear physics, and I was like, why the fuck not? So I went there, and now I ship out in a few days.
Oh, okay, nice. Well, best of luck as you ship out pineapples.
Yeah.
All right, stick a pin, Neil.
Why?
Just for a little bit of context, pineapples is the safe word, I guess, from Kevin Hart and stuff like that.
Yep.
So pineapples is when you turned on the body and gone. I was watching just now and somebody wrote Russell Pilson in the comment section just now.
I love Russell Wilson for true. Yeah.
He does look like Russell Wilson, right? Not bad looking guy. I rattle off a whole list of accomplishments, but let's hear her reasoning because the host of the show, Melanie Monaco, she is asking, well, why you reject this guy? So let's hear what she has to say in terms of her reasoning.
Because he literally didn't tell me any qualities about himself. He's just like, I made a 96 on this. I did this. And I feel like I did that at first too. But however, I need a man with some personality.
You felt that quick? You know you didn't have personality?
Yes, I'm really good at reading people.
Okay.
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah, kiki, haha. So basically, what those two videos are really trying to tell you is that don't be boring, don't be stable, don't be intentional with your education. I don't know what to tell you. Like, if a nuclear physicist, this my first things first. I got bachelor's in business.
Yeah.
The man do pharmacy, no karate.
At 17.
Right.
The man was done with pharmacy by 17, certified.
Right. And on top of that, you can come and tell me no. I'm a master nuclear physicist.
Yeah. At 27 years old.
He too boring. He on a personality. Now come on, reading. There was a content creator that I saw that was talking about, in some of the comments they were talking about how he's not sure about himself, he's not confident, etc.
Yeah.
I do not understand what women want. And I know a lot of people may say, well, you know, women change, different women want different things, etc., etc., etc. But by and large, the message I'm getting from you is that if you are stable, secure, are you boring? They're trying to get you, right? You gotta be a man. This has happened to me before, where stable, boring guy, and I get left for man in broke nothing. As a matter of fact, you woman tell me that I was the better man, that I was the man she loved, but she gave with this man because
a little more exciting.
What I would say is this, right? I think we need to understand something. Ladies, if you want man that's run the street, man's left you on red, man that's treat you like a little a-hole every now and then, you want a little spice in your life, then that's fine. Don't come when them situations turn bad and ask where all the good men going. And then shit. Don't come and confuse the place with that. You understand me? Because you're letting a few men, experiences with a few men, run everything for the rest of us. Right? It's nonsense. It is nonsense. So, I get it. Everybody want a little spice of life. Don't want man that come and tell you, look, come and stash this here for me, or, you know, man come and tell you, look, we can go to Ibiza or whatever. And you know, this goes back to something there. This goes back to women don't want average men. Women want above average men.
Yeah.
Right? Men that could afford to have the spice of life or afford to be power. Like, you know, like these power dudes or whatever, high value men. But women don't want no man that boring. Coming home every night at 7 o'clock. Eating he play the food, watching news. Probably watch the same, read the paper, get sleep. No woman ain't want that.
Yep.
I think women do want the stability. I think they do want the security. I think they do want that ability to rely on a man. All the leads, financially, emotionally, all of the leads. But I think when it comes down to it, that Disneyfication, that TV. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't go as far as to say that women don't know what they want. I think what women want changes as they age. So, my girlfriend, she young and cute. She don't necessarily want a boring man. She want a man with some swag. She want a man with a little bit of danger. As mystical. Women want some danger, especially when they're young and cute, you know. But as you get older, you've been around and you realize that the danger in all it was cracked up to be, and suddenly now you want to come back, you want to revert to the stable guy. They call him Russell Pilson in the chat. And when you look, he does like Russell Wilson. Now look at the Russell Wilson Ciara situation, right? She had a baby boy Future in the younger years, and then she came to Russell Wilson.
Christian man,
you
all
know,
around. He literally quarterback, all American.
Good guy, stable guy, solid guy, because that's the guy now that is going to come and raise family, raise children. That is the guy that you can depend on. The problem that a lot of women will encounter is that when you decide that you want the dangerous guy or you want the exciting guy, you push him to somebody else. That guy is a quality guy. There are women out there who can identify quality men, and good products don't stand up on the shelf long.
Sure.
So when you left with that man and he gone, somebody can say, what? He like? Snatch up. You gone and you have your phone with Chad and Tyrone. Call Tyrone. So when you wait till you get back, that man gone. So you can't then turn around and say, with all the good men gone, you had one. LA roll. The second thing that I think is most important for us as black people in general, I think we need to be a little bit more aware of what we need to look for in terms of choosing partners.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Right? I can speak about it because this is the particular video we're watching, right? In order for that guy, right? Let me assume that he's straight up, he above board, that they're in a cat. We can assume that we can take him at his word, assume that everything is above board. In order for him to accomplish those things in life at that young age, he would have to exhibit certain traits: discipline, conscientiousness, industriousness. Those are qualities that make a good human being, furthermore, a good man.
I was just about to say it.
Right? And those are the kind of qualities that you should be really looking for in a partner. Right? Those are the qualities that women should be looking for in men. But because we can't identify these qualities, because if it don't come wrap up in a package that's stylish, because you know we black people like pretty things, we like shiny things.
Yeah, we like it.
Yeah, so you got a little swag, got a little drip, you know what I mean? So if you don't got them things, we can't identify it. You see a fella like that, the lady in the first video, she would tell you he can take advantage of. Because it's like, yeah, you just come and you nice, right? You here to be used and abused and discarded, right? And then down the road, further on up the road, as Bobby Blue Blind was saying, further on up the road, you recognize, shoot, this is the guy. This is the kind of guy I need in my life. This is the kind of guy I need to help raise children. The kind of guy I need to help me get through to the end of life. But by the time you recognize that, my gauntlet ain't sing. Gone.
Yeah, man. I would say this, right? Because again, this is a space for men. We try to, say that we are great men, or we just seeing it how we seeing it, and we call it how we see it, right? I would say for men, there's nothing wrong like being Russell Pilson, the guy there, the nuclear physicist. If you have a purpose, you've identified your purpose, and you are on your purpose, stick on your purpose, do your purpose, and don't feel a ways if you're rejected because of your purpose, right? Not saying that he was rejected for his purpose, but he came over as bland to the young lady.
Mm-hmm. And if we're being honest, Neil, if we're being honest and fair, even to us listening to the guy, it's like, you know what I mean? Shoot, you pitch yourself a little bit better than that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
So there was nothing about him that said, well, yeah, this is the fella you will really want to go with, right? And as you're saying, you don't be discouraged because, you know, you strike out, because at the end of the day, swag don't run the world, you know.
Oh, shit. At the end of the day, right? Nuclear, to me, for me, when I heard that young man speak, he said that he was, you know, did all these exams or whatever and was certified, and he had a bachelor's in business, and then went on to say he's a nuclear physicist, shipping out and stuff like that for the US Army. I was like, yo, whether he blind or not, that is a man. That is a man that you will pick up and want at least there and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Right?
At least take the opportunity to see, investigate more, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because making money, on it hard on the ice, seems well read. That'd be more boring, what I mean? Versus you gonna deal with nothing book. You're gonna deal with Chad, like
Junebug.
show to you every 2 days, only coming through when it's time for the option. And
borrowing money from you.
You know what I'm saying? Me, want to borrow your car, babes. Got this thing.
Bring it back by E.
They got this little mission to run. Understand? Right? Using your car to carry about other women. Not like, man, do not. First things first, we are always rejected. We endure rejection far more than
from teenage years up.
Right. So, if you are rejected, that is fine. You know what I'm saying? Brother, to that young man and to men like him, if y'all watching this, y'all are alright and y'all gonna be alright. Because watch the scene, you know, Derek. As he gets older, he will get his confidence. Because he's an officer, he's a nuclear physicist in uniform, going from state to state or base to base or whatever. He going to a local bar or whatever. Women will holler at him.
Oh yeah. And
then you can see that and eyes get caught up and he got shoot. That man grow facial hair. Shit. You can see the foundation and building blocks for that man.
Yeah. He's so young. He's so really young.
So to the ladies, if y'all care to hear it, there's nothing wrong in boring. There's nothing wrong in having a mind that is stable. That is what stable and secure. You want stable and secure? Man will read. Man will study. You know what I mean? The man will be about his purpose.
You know, Neil, we really live in fascinating times where reading is seen as a bad thing.
Yeah.
We really live in fascinating times. Folks, this has been another Senate Short. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to ensure that you do not miss any of the content we got coming for you. We can see you guys again soon.
It's a contaminated environment. And the tutu's about that.